fact, we've lost connection. We'll try and get back to Ms. Nesrgi in some time. But this is what has happened. As of now, the Electronic City Police are looking into this case. They have filed a case. Investigations are on, but the police have still made no headway. And the police are trying to figure out who could be the common criminals, so basically the normal suspects in that particular area, because it is stated that the suspect could have kept a watch on this PG for some time now. In fact, we are once more, we have with us Kamila Nesrgi, a women's rights activist and also a very prominent advocate in Bengaluru. Ms. Nesrgi, a very shocking incident has come to light in the city. What do you have to say about this?
No, it shocks one's conscience. I am afraid that whether any lady in any part of Bangalore is safe at all. Neither she is safe in railways nor in the car, as happened in the Pratibha's case and other cases. And now even the PGs are not safe. People were thinking that houses are safe and PGs are safe, but that's also not safe. That's the position that we have landed ourselves. You know, in 2012, as per the orders of the Supreme Court, the law was sought to be amended. And in fact, they have amended the law. The act has not come into force. That is the unfortunate thing in Karnataka. The security measures should have been taken. Security commission should have been made available, which was done. Act is amended. The chief minister is the chairperson. One of the retired high court judges should be there in the committee, and that committee has not yet come into light. That is the reason, because they do not want to safeguard women. Nothing of this. That's the reason the security commission itself has not come into force. Unfortunate it is, and I do not know why they want to continue this, because perhaps they do not want women to be safe here. The muscle power and the money power which is now vested with men, you know, they think that it will be shattered if only women come into power and if they are protected. Maybe that is lingering in the mind of all men, and that's the reason why these things are recurring every now and then. It will not be a surprise if in any one of the newspapers if these incidents are not quoted. It may be in Bhadravati today again, and we have seen one incident in Bhadravati also.
Yes.
It is not only in Bangalore. It is all over the state. All these things are happening, one after the other. So I somehow feel that the women of this country must unite together and start fighting.
Right. Now,
otherwise, this will not be put an end to.
All right. Now, in this particular case, considering that has happened in her own PG, should the government actually come out with a law to regulate the growth of PGs? Because we see PGs everywhere in every nook and corner of the city, and hardly any of them have proper security measures, security cameras, CCTVs, guards.
It is not there. Even in the Ramnagar case, you know, in the Gnanabharati case.
Yes, the law student.
There also they were staying in a similar position. What have they done? They should have opened their eyes and they should have amended the law if only they wanted. And how many PGs are there in Bangalore? Where they are located? In what condition they are located? There is no law whatsoever to protect them. There must be some sort of license even for PGs running. That is also not there. And that's the reason why all these things are happening. Men are allowed to squander wherever they want and nothing. See, assuming that there could be a law in the House Rent Control Act or the other rent act, it should have been done. Not only PGs, even who are accommodated in the homes, that they also should be protected. Hotels also, continuously hotels have been leased out.
Yes.
Like these PGs. They are not running smoothly, you know. The government is losing the income on the one hand, and the people are left there without being safely protected.
Now, considering that the government is not doing anything about this or bothering to do anything about this...
See, they are blind. Why don't you know? See, for the past 1 year, is there any government in Karnataka? I don't see anywhere. There is no law and order except, announcing that Annabhagya and Kshirabhagya, what are they giving? And they are extending the time for this bar till Saturdays and weekends. What do you expect? The government wants youngsters to drink and stay out of the home till late in the night. They do not want them to go home. They do not want to protect the families. And this is the system. What do you expect from them? And it's very sorry state of affairs, and it is pathetic, and the high time that the government goes.
All right. Now, again, considering that the government is not doing anything, any particular measures that women can take on their own that you would suggest?
So law must be protected, no? Law must be amended. What are the police doing? Police have no time to, take care of the weekend hotels. Do you think that they have enough time to protect these PGs? Do they have any time to protect other ladies who are worried about it? What happened in that Majestic Bar where 29 ladies were arrested the other day? How could they have it in the heart of the city?
Very true.
This is what is going on. They want women to go astray. They want women not to earn well. They want women not to stand on their own legs. They do not want women to have safety. That is their object.
All right.
What happened in Shiv Kumar's house? Even the lady was not protected. The journalist was not protected in the eyes of even before the police.
Right. Right.
That's how the things are going on.
Right, Ms. Nesagi.
Less said, the better about the performance of this government.
Right. Thank you for sharing your views and speaking to News9. That was Pramila Nesargi, very prominent advocate and also a women's rights activist, stating that one is strict laws have to come about and that the government is really not bothered into looking into women's safety issues in Karnataka. Now, N. Chandrababu Naidu will be sworn in as the first Chief Minister of Residuary Andhra Pradesh at the auspicious moment of 7:27 this evening. The swearing-in ceremony will be held at the sprawling 70-acre ground outside the Acharya Nagarjuna University at Nambur village between Vijayawada and Guntur cities. Now, this is the first time that a Chief Minister will be taking oath of office at a place away from the state capital. Though Andhra Pradesh has been divided into Telangana and Residuary AP, Hyderabad will be the common capital for both. Joshi, Union Ministers Rajnath Singh, M. Venkaiah Naidu, Arun Jaitley, Prakash Javadekar, Nirmala Sitharaman, Sadananda Gowda and Piyush Goyal. And apart from Chief Ministers, Naveen Patnaik from Odisha, Prakash Singh Badal from Punjab, Manohar Parrikar Goa, Shivraj Singh Chauhan MP, Raman Singh Chhattisgarh, Vasundhara Raje Rajasthan and Anandiben Patel from Gujarat have already confirmed their participation. Meanwhile, police battalions took over the control of the venue. AP DGP J.V. Ramudu visited the site and reviewed the security arrangements. All goods and passenger vehicles passing through the national highway between Guntur and Vijayawada will be diverted through alternative routes. No vehicle, except those coming for the swearing-in program, will be allowed to enter into Guntur district. Most of the VVIPs arrived by special chartered flights to Gannavaram on Saturday night itself. About 200 rooms in star hotels in Vijayawada have been reserved for the stay of VVIPs, including the Chief Ministers. Furthermore, 2 helicopters are kept ready at Gannavaram to take VVIPs straight to the guest house near the venue. In fact, Telugu Desam Party or TDP President N. Chandrababu Naidu will be sworn in as the Chief Minister of New Andhra Pradesh at a grand function today. Governor E.S.L. Narasimhan will administer the oath of office and secrecy to N. Chandrababu Naidu at a public function to be held at the Nagarjuna Nagar between Vijayawada and Guntur at exactly 7:27. Now, he can understand and communicate in the English language. He can create stone tools like the early humans did. Not just that, he can also play Pac-Man. Now, take a look as to who we are talking about.
It was indeed a great moment in history that separated man from other primates. Humans began to conquer their fear of fire and started using it as a tool, and here is an ape that is seen doing just that. Yes, he is Kanzi the bonobo. Bonobos are more intelligent and gentle cousins of chimps. And this bonobo is a genius. It is true that humans evolved from apes, but this ape has all the characteristics of a human being. And his favorite hobby is to make campfires. But hold your thoughts. Did you ever think that a chimpanzee could speak? Forget speaking. Did you think that bonobos could engage in a conversation? Well, this one can. Kanzi has learned to speak 500 words and understands 3,000 words.
Get your onions right here and put them in your bowl. Look, you spilled some of them.
He has picked up many other skills. He can cook, make knives out of stone, and even play the arcade game Pac-Man. Not just that, he shows excellent table manners and has no trouble opening milk cartons without spilling a drop. However, this extremely talented bonobo's habitat is threatened by poaching and destruction, endangering the species altogether. So that time is not far away when creatures so close to us will actually start questioning on why we destroy the habitats of these innocent animals. A News9 report.